Hey guys, what's up? JDM Diecast House here, back with another awesome video. Second one in a row. I don't normally do like back-to-back videos, depending on what I have in store that I wanted to do with videos and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed yesterday's video of me trying to plan where to put all my skylines that I have in the bags you see behind me. I might put some out, I might put some away, depending on what ones I want to have out. I might put, because I used to have them all along the window frame over there, but I changed my mind and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm not sure what to put out. I'll probably put out a few. Obviously the Nismo ones and the Fast and Furious one I'll put out. Some other ones, I'm not sure what to do. So I'll hopefully I'll end up having a good spot for them. I might put some on top of the display case over there. I might just put some around, because I was going to have a whole wall full of them, but I just can't have the room. I don't have the room or space to do that. So I'll just put a few out, maybe like 10 to 15 of the Hot Wheels skylines. So yeah. Yeah, so that'll be for today's video. I've just got to go off and do something with a friend, and then I'll come back, and then I'm gonna clean the room first, and then I'll end up putting some of the skylines out and that. So yeah, I won't film me cleaning the room. Obviously, you don't want to see that, but I'll obviously film the Hot Wheel sort of setup that I want to do. Trying to figure out where to put them and stuff, so you guys can see. And also on TikTok too. So I'll post a video on there. So if you want to go head over to my TikTok, it is JDM Diecast House _main. Go over there. I do put them in my videos at the end of the video. So if you watch this whole video, stay to the end, and then I'll put the name, all my socials that I have at the end of the video. So yeah, if not, you can go back to my other video and then rewind it. I'll fast forward it to the end, and then you can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, and if you guys like me doing this little microphone little thing, comment down below. I just want to see what people's opinions are, because I was gonna have it, I don't know where to put this bloody microphone. So yeah, anyway, also shout out to Shenko. He's an awesome Hot Wheel collector, Shenko, and Southern Diecast. I do have Southern Diecast on there, if you've seen in my previous videos, and Diecast Culture for supplying me the dioramas and the mat, or the two mats that I have. So yeah, massive shout out to you guys. I will post this link, so I'll get a link, then I'll post it to my Instagram and my TikTok, so you guys can see if you follow me over there, and you can follow me and like all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but make sure you like, subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, try and tell your friends to go follow me and all that kind of stuff. I'm trying to build myself up. You know, I don't want to like sound desperate and all that, but it does really help me if you guys subscribe and follow and all that kind of stuff on my socials. But yeah, it does really help out for that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Thanks. Well, this little part here, and then I'm gonna continue on when I get home after I go out with my friend. So yeah, so comment down below and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you enjoy these videos. I try and make them different each time. So yeah, I'll see you guys later in this video. Bye. Hey guys, I am back. just finished doing stuff with my friend. We went for a nice walk and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so I've actually plugged in my microphone that I showed you guys before. I don't have my Bluetooth one because it ran out of charge. So what I'm going to show you guys is what skylines I have in my bags. So I'll obviously show you one bag and then I'll edit. I'll try and edit the 3 different parts of it. I don't want to do one whole massive video, so I'll cut it up into little bits. So I'll show you one bag, stop it, and then show you another bag. Just easier for me and all that kind of stuff, so it makes the video more interesting instead of doing one whole massive long video. But yeah, so I'll get right into it. I have to pop the bag down because I can't show you while I have the bag there because there's not enough room there as well. So yeah, first up we have the Fast and Furious car here, Skyline I should say. This one was really hard to get. It did come from America, but the diecast store ended up having one. It was really cheap. It was about $90, but because it's got a little rip there, so I think there must have been some price tag or something on there. But I didn't really care. I just love it anyway. Don't really care if the card's chopped up or whatever. So yeah, that is that one there. Next up is a GTR R35 that I have here. It's an anniversary edition, 50th anniversary model. That's pretty cool there. Do have that one there. Next up, these aren't in order, guys. I just put them all in. But next up is the Gran Turismo Skyline R32. This one's pretty hard to find. But I won't be opening up any of these. I will be only keeping them carded. Yeah, it came out with a set there. Pretty cool. Do like that R32. One of my favorite Skylines is an R32. Next up is another R34, the Fuji Tongue Road. This one came out of a set. There was 21 cars, but then there was like 4 in a pack. But yeah, those are those cars there. So this one was pretty hard to find in the wild, but I ended up getting it off a diecast store. Majority of these ones I end up buying from diecast stores because I just can't find them out in the wild. Except for some of the other ones I'll show you later on in the video. Like this one I found in the wild. Pretty cool. I do have the first version of this. This is the second version of the Gran Turismo R34 there. So I'll pop that one down there because I can't stand it up. Next up is another one. I missed out on this RLC drop, but it is the pink R34. Pretty cool. It is not numbered. So they made so many of these ones here, but you can sort of, they had a bit of sun glare there anyway. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. Red Line Club. So do like that one there. Comment down below what you think of my Skyline so far. Do you like them? What one's your favorite out of this little bunch that I got here? Mine's probably going to be the road tripping one with the purple drift R34. But yeah, this one's really hard to find. This one was the first ever R34 made. It was the first ever model. It was the new model, so 2010. There, it was the first ever R34 Skyline. Yeah, there it is there. It tells you all the stuff and all that kind of stuff. So it was 2009, but it was a 2010 release. So this one's really hard to find if you were to find one. Next up, I've only got few more cars to go in this bag. But yeah, so this video is going to be a bit longer, but it is because I got so many skylines to show you guys. So yeah, this one is another one. It is the R34 in blue. So these are the older ones, like back in 2013. So these are older ones compared to the new R34s where they have different backdrops and all that. This is when they were first sort of starting to put cars on packs. But yeah, it's got all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you can win prizes and whatever. But yeah, next up is the recolor. So this is a black version of it. Pretty cool. Do like this one. Guaranteed for life. That's guaranteed for life. So these are American cards. I've got a few American cards, but yeah, this one's pretty cool. Do like that. R34. Last one out of the bag. This one is like that one, but it's got orange wheels on it, and I think it's got a different little paint. It's got a different paint job on it, with the stripes and all that kind of stuff. And it does have guaranteed for life. You can tell that they're changed. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Comment down below what you think of this first batch. I do like that one, the Hot Wheel road tripping one. So yeah, so moving on to bag 2. I will show you guys that, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little while. Hey guys, so on to bag 2. So this one has more stuff in it, so I'm gonna go pretty quickly because I don't want this video to go so long. But yeah, moving on. This one is the Nismo R32. Do like this one. It's the Japanese one from the Japanese car show. Don't mind in the background, guys. My mother-in-law is doing some gardening out there, so I can't really, can't really talk as much because she's got stuff going on. But anyway, so this one is the Nismo R32 there, Zamak one. It's pretty cool. This one here I have is the first one of the R34s, so the Gran Turismo one. I did have the new one, and now this is the first one. So pretty cool there. Do you like that one there? Next up is the Brian R34 monster truck. Pretty cool. I do have the other monster truck, but I gave it away. It was the Nismo one, but some other collector wanted it, and it was just sitting there, and I didn't really want it. So he's trading me some skylines for it, so I'm pretty stoked for that. So this one is the Nismo R34. So it's the same one as that one, but obviously it's a 34. That's a 32. This one is a RLC. It is numbered 27,000 of 30,000. So I do like that one there. That was probably my first ever RLC I purchased from a diecast store. I buy my cars from Southern Diecast. I will show you that guy in the end. But yeah, anyway, moving on. This one is really cool. R33 Rally Resilience one, NBC. You only can get this one from America, but I think it was RLC. I think you can get it from the Mattel Creation page. So it was based off a real car, and yeah, pretty cool to have that one in my collection. Moving on, I will show you guys some doubles and whatever, but yeah, I got Liberty Walk R35 and a normal R35 in orange there. Moving on is Kroger. I think it's a Kroger exclusive, guaranteed for life there, then and now. This one, I thought it was a red edition, but it wasn't. It's Kroger exclusive. so you can only get it from America. So that's pretty cool there. Moving on is the Skyline C210. Do you like that one? This one's pretty hard to find. It is Boulevard number 20, so it's from the first, well, the second, because they made the first release of the Boulevards, and then this is the second sort of series of the Boulevards from the first ones that they made. But yeah, there's the cars there, so I do like that one there. One of the older Skylines. This one is a custom, so one of my mates did it, so pretty cool to have that one in the collection there. Next up, I do have these other two last ones. So this one I have here is the Skyline van. It is a bit dirty because they're really dusty because they've been sitting in the storage unit. But yeah, that one is the Skyline van, Toyo tires there as well. Moving up is the Greenlight hobby shop one. It's pretty cool there. I do like that one. Comes with a little figurine and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I do have other versions of Skylines, not Hot Wheels obviously, but I have other brands of Skylines there. So that is it for that bag 2. I'll move on to bag 3, and I'll see you guys soon. Alright, moving on to the last bag. If you guys like this video, I know I'm trying my best to speed it all up and all that kind of stuff, but yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think your favorite Skyline is. But yeah, moving on, I'll quickly just show you a bunch. But yeah, these are my recent purchase that I got from a collector. The earlier R35s, they're black one and a white one, from the first release, I think, of those. Then I got Tanner Fox R35 there. Moving on, I do have the Godzilla R34 and a HKS R33. Oh, sorry, R33. Sorry, both R33s, not R34. But yeah, those are pretty cool there. Next up, I do have a Zamak R33. Pretty cool find. Yes, it is American exclusive because Zamak's only come out in America. Moving on, I do have a purple R33. Do like that R33 in purple, my wife's favorite color. As you guys can see, she's got a purple collection over there. Next up is the blue R33. Pretty cool. I do like that blue R33 there. I also do have the red or the burgundy one that came out as well, but I opened that one. I shouldn't have opened it, but I opened it, so I've got that one as well. Next up is the short card Godzilla R32, and then this one is the Super Treasure Hunt R32, guaranteed for life American card there. Pretty cool. I do like that one. That's probably one of my favorite R32s. Well, it is my favorite R32, I should say. Moving on to the older stuff. This one is I think it's 2009 Dream Garage R32. It's like the one with the wide body kit before they made it to the newer sort of shape one. Next up is the Fast and Furious Skyline. Pretty cool. Do you like that one there? As I said, I do have a lot of these Skylines, and I want to make the videos so quick so you guys don't really get bored of me just talking. Moving on is Legends Tour R32. Do like this one. It's nice purple with the white stripes and number 7 on it. It is my lucky number 7, and it's my favorite car. So yeah, another one is these cases are really damaged, but the cards are absolutely mint condition. So yeah, If you're wondering why the covers are so dirty, it's because they're being loved by another collector. These weren't from my mistakes, but yeah. So this one is drop stars. This one is a blue, like a teal color R32, with the plastic spoiler, with the newer sort of one with the Godzilla. They did make that metal because I don't know why, they just changed it. Moving on is the first ever R32 Skyline APT livery on that. It is from 2000, so it's 25 years old, this one. So you can tell from the card art, it is an older one compared to the one with the cars on it. Just a cool little Skyline to have in the collection. This one is another old one. This one is a bit wet, like card's a bit faded, but it is the black version of the R32. So this one was 2007. Pretty cool there. Do like that one there. Moving on is the red edition R30 Skyline. Pretty cool. Do like that R30. If I had one in real life, I'd love to have one in real life. Moving on, these ones are a bit older, so these are the 2000 GTX Skylines. I don't have the super of that one, but I do have the regular of that one. Moving on, I do have more 2000 GTXs. Pretty cool. I do like these GTXs there as well. Moving on is a 2000 GTR Liberty Walk one as well. I do have other variants of this one, but I do have that one there. So these ones aren't in protective sleeves or covers, just because I have to buy more of them. But yeah, here's the R30s. Do like my R30s there. Moving on is the GTR 2000 GTR. I do used to have the super, but I ended up trading it for another car. So yeah, anyway, I can get that one back, so it's no big deal about that. But yeah, that one's that one. Moving on, I do have 2000 GTXs, more GTXs, the Zamac version there as well. I do have that there for the GTXs. This one is another one, Forza GTX. Do like that one there too. Trying to make this as quick as possible, so that's why I'm trying to show you multiple cars. So yeah, what was it? I'm trying. There we go. So yeah, I'm just trying to get them all sorted. Sorry. Yeah. So these are more 2000 GTRs. Then the Liberty Walk there too in purple. I do have the blue version. The new blue version that they brought out. Then these are other 2000 GTRs there. That's pretty much it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy the Skylines. And yeah, I was going to do an outro, but I thought I'd do an outro here just to make the video a bit quicker and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. So comment down below what your favorite Skyline was, with the older Skylines or the R32s, R33s, R34s, the 2000 GTRs, or any other Skylines, pretty much. And I wish I could show you my other open Skylines, but that will be for another video, hopefully soon. Tomorrow I'll be showing you my display cases of what cars I have, ranging from JDM to muscle to race cars to casual cars, like, you know, daily cars and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. I try to do these videos as best as I can for you guys, and I know these videos are so long, and I'm practicing with editing and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, anyway, so comment down below and like, subscribe, hit the bell button so you know when I do more videos. And yeah, and go follow my socials. So I'll post the socials in the link down below, in the description down below, sorry. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon, and yeah, stay safe, be kind, happy hunting, and bye for now.